Good day and welcome back to our science review. This time we're going to review the different forms of energy. So let's have the objective, and that is identify the forms of energy and let us appreciate the significance of these energies. So take a look at the first one here. I call it, or call it the heat, or in the other term, we call it the thermal energy. So, what is this all about? This form of energy is released by moving particles like the atoms and molecules. Actually, when it comes to the state of matter, it is under the plasma, or this kind of gas or ionized gas. When you rub two objects together, the mechanical energy of the object is being converted into heat energy. I'll try to rub your two hands together and you will feel that this friction created heat energy. We do that whenever the temperature or the weather is cold. Another form of energy is the chemical energy, because this sort of energy is stored, or energy stored by atoms and molecules to their different structures. When bonds that hold the atoms and molecules together are broken, and then therefore this energy is released. Like when you burn a paper, it created chemical reactions. Even when you mix two substances, chemicals, they form a reaction. And even in photosynthesis, or the way the plants produces their own food, whenever you eat something also, or whenever you eat food, this food will be converted into another form with the use of the chemical energy. Another form of energy is the mechanical energy. It has something to do with movement when we talk about mechanical energy. So energy possessed by any moving objects, like machine. The reason why it's called mechanical, and you will remember in physics that energy to object's motion, or if the object is in motion, it has kinetic energy, and that is mechanical. If not, then it has potential energy. Look at the bowling ball. It has a mechanical energy because it is, there you go, it hits the bowling pin and it's moving, rolling. When the ball strikes the pins, mechanical energy is transferred to the pins. Next form of energy is the nuclear energy. This sort of energy is stored in a nuclei form, and it involves when nuclear fusion or fission among those atoms occurs. Nuclear energy is unusual in that it can give off energy in the form of light, or heat can be converted. You can use that to convert it to form light energy or even heat. The submarines, other power plants, and smoke detectors, they use this nuclear energy. And nuclear power plants use uranium, a radioactive element, to create electricity. In some other countries, they are already using the nuclear energy as to be converted into electrical energy and heat energy. In electrical energy, it is associated with the movements of electric charges. Electrons can be used to make bulbs glow, giving light energy also. You may convert it into light energy, into electrical energy, and most of our gadgets, we are using electrical energy to be converted into sound also. Maybe used to start a motor of an automobile. Yes, some of the automobile, they are using electrical energy. So energy caused by movement of electrons is electrical energy. It can be easily transported through power lines like this. and be converted to different forms of energy. Like in the electric fan, you plug it in, electrical energy will flow in the wire, going to the machine of the electric fan, and this electrical energy will now be converted into mechanical because the what do you call this? The LC of the electric one will now start to move. So remember the different forms of energy that we discussed. One is heat energy, second is mechanical energy, followed by chemical energy, then nuclear energy, and lastly, electrical energy. Although there are so many forms of energy such as sound, light energy, we're gonna discuss that on the other topic. So this is it for this day. Thank you very much for being with me and for listening for our review about the different forms of energy. See you again next time. Bye bye.